So, it's been crazy. I didn't post a video on Friday because, honestly, I just didn't have time. There was a mad amount of stuff going on. Leading up to Black Friday, granted, I'm not in the retail world much anymore. Still in a logistics position, though. Just rolling through, man. A lot of business, a lot of work going on. Something I wanted to touch on, though. Loyalty, right? A friend of mine posted on Instagram, what do men look for in women? And the first thing that came to my mind is loyalty. And I've been thinking about it more and more and more. And I'm like, yeah, loyalty. Like, loyalty is the most important thing, period, man. Loyalty is important in your relationships. Loyalty is important in your friendships. Loyalty is important in any aspect when you talk about relationships with another person. So, the thing is, loyalty these days, man, it's hard to come by. And the reason why is because everybody wants instant gratification, right? I want it now, I want to feel good, I want to feel now. And loyalty is more of a thick and thin situation. Like, loyalty is the stuff that you utilize when things aren't going easy, when things are rough, when things are ugly. Loyalty is one of the strongest points in any relationship. Work, personal, anything. But I'm going to kind of touch base on it a little bit because, we're in this generation now, right, where it's all about instant gratification, instant results, instant nows. And the thing of it is, man, relationships aren't meant to be instant. Success is not meant to be instant. Doesn't matter what success level you're talking about, whether you're talking about your physical well-being, like going to the gym, like professional, business-oriented, sales, so on and so forth. Like, it's never going to be instant. It's not supposed to be. You got to work for it. You got to strive for it. You got to push for it. You got to go through the, ugly, grit, grind crap to get to the really good stuff. I watched this video on Facebook, and it's so true. Like, one of the biggest relationship killers right now is the fact that everybody wants this instant gratification of their expectations, instant gratification of getting what they feel like they should be getting out of a relationship, because we got all these high hopes and false expectations because of all the stuff that's going on around us. Everybody online says all your relationships should be this way, or all your relationships should be that way, like hashtag relationship goals, and nah. The reality is, man, real relationships go through ugly times, man. Real relationships, the ones that are meant to last, are the fugly looking, hellish relationships. That's what they are. Me and Julie have a really, really amazing relationship. But we argue. I mean, we don't, have knockdown, drag-out fights because we love and respect each other in our arguments. But we still argue. There's still times where she gets on my nerves. I'm sure I get on hers. Like, it happens. The point to a relationship, though, is working through those. Pushing through those. And that's where the loyalty comes in. Because, like, reality is right now, man, you can go on Tinder, you can go on all these different dating sites, man, and you can literally hop from person to person just because we have that instant connection ability that we have now with the internet and with social media and everything else. Problem is, though, you're never going to get that perfect candy-coated relationship. That doesn't exist. It's not reality. Reality is you got to work for it. You got to strive for it. You got to push for it. You got to fight through it. Like, that's reality. Marriage is the same way. Marriage is a very hard, very brutal reality, man. You're talking about trying to make forever happen with somebody. You got to go through the grind. You got to go through the grit. Same way with business, personal success, and anything you do. You know, you go to the gym, you're not going to see instant results. Like, it takes time. You have to work through, get your diet under control, work through, figure out, you know, what your personal goals are, and achieve those, and hit milestones, and become better, and then eventually you'll get to your goal. And then normally what happens is you outgrow that goal. You get to that goal and you're like, man, I got this in mind and I want to do this now. And you gotta have loyalty to your grind. You have to have loyalty to your relationships. You have to have loyalty to your friendships. Friendship loyalty is probably, and I say this with the understanding, like, I get loyalty in a marriage or loyalty in a relationship is a major thing. But loyalty in a friendship, that's like a whole nother level, man. I can tell you honestly, my circle is so small. And the reason why my circle is so small is because loyalty is not easy to find. It's just not, man. I've seen... I've had loyalty, and I've had people that have backstabbed me and have betrayed me in some really crazy ways. I've had, you know, best friends turn on me for a girl. I've had, you know, an ex-wife that, you know, unfortunately our relationship went in a really bad way because the loyalty wasn't where it needed to be. So, when I say loyalty, means loyalty. Like, it's a different level of understanding when you say you're loyal to something. When you're loyal to it, that means no matter what, you are with it. No matter what you do, you are with that person, that goal, that progress. You are with it. I say all the time, you know, you got to love the process, because you do. You have to love the process in everything you do. You have to love the process when you are going to the gym. You got to love the process when you're working towards a personal goal. You got to love the process in relationships. Do I enjoy arguing with her? Absolutely not. I don't enjoy having fights with Julie. Not at all. I absolutely love her, and the last thing I want to do is get into a knockout, drag-out fight with her. But that's a process that we have to go through. Because when we get to the other side, it makes us better. It makes us better people. It makes our relationship better. So, man, loyalty. I'm probably going to post another video tomorrow. I'm going to do like a Thanksgiving post. I try to do a Thanksgiving video every year. Start thinking about what you're thankful for. When I post that video tomorrow, I'd like to see some comments and see, you know, what you guys are thankful for, what you want to show your gratitude or your appreciation for in your life. And honestly, man, you should be thinking about that stuff every day, but more so around this time of year, man. I feel like this time of year is the perfect time of year of just trying to reflect and get, you know, an understanding, because I can tell you, like, this one meme blew me away, dude. A friend of mine posted it and blew me away completely. If God took away everything but what you said thanks for, what would you have left? Like, that's an intense question. Like, how often are you thankful for what you have, or what you've earned, or who you're with? How thankful have you been about that? Have you thanked those people in your life? Have you thanked the Creator? You know, I don't try to push my religion down on nobody, but I'm just simply saying, like, have you shown your appreciation, and have you been thankful for what you have? Because, you know, if you're not being thankful for it, chances are, man, you got a real close edge of losing it. Just saying. So think about that. I'm going to get out of here. I got to get to work. I'm outside the warehouse right now. I got to hand out a hustle today. I got to get prepped for Black Friday and all that jazz. Everybody have an amazing holiday tomorrow. I'll post a video. You guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. I hope you guys eat lots of food and enjoy your day. Make sure that tomorrow is considered your cheat meal. So you don't go blowing your diet up real bad the rest of this week. But man, go kill it. Go have fun. Go be with your family, be with your friends, and just remember, like I said, loyalty. Loyalty to everything. Loyalty to your relationships, loyalty to your work ethic, loyalty to your process. Be loyal to your process. I'm out.
We're doing this morning.
Work. Another typical Thursday. Whatever. Yeah. So I woke up a little bit on the late side this morning. It's Saturday. I got a long day ahead of me. I've got cardio, which I'm getting ready to leave now for. It's like 5:30 this morning. I gotta go get cardio done. Back. Rest for like probably a half hour. I gotta drop off 2 of my kids so they can visit with their mom. Men's conference I have to go to. And then back home. And then we'll see what else ensues. But yeah, like my morning is stacked. It's time. Cardio. It's like a love-hate relationship.